Welcome back, Shockers, to another episode of Shocker Strong. Today, we're going to be talking about coping skills. So I kind of just wanted to hit on a couple really main points for you guys. Coping skills are supposed to be personal for you. So what works for one person may not work for you. So definitely listen to yourself, listen to your mind, listen to your body, and find one that really works for you and speaks to you. Practice, practice, practice with any coping skill. Journaling, drawing, meditation, exercising, especially meditation is a great one. It may not always work first time around. You may do it and you may only get 2 minutes in and go, I can't, my mind's just all over the place. My mind's all over the place. I can't relax. I can't sit here still. That's okay. You tried it. You gave it a try. So then try it again the next time and another time. You would be surprised how your body and your mind and yourself get used to that, how you're able to be like, okay, I'm going to go have a meditation session. And you'll be surprised how much more maybe you relax the second or third time. Or, next time you're like, man, I did it for 5 minutes and I feel really good. So practice, practice, practice. Whichever skill it is, whichever coping strategy, don't give up just because you don't feel like it's doing what it's supposed to the first or second time you try it. Life's all about developing skills and learning things. It's a constant learning process. So I challenge you to truly give it a try and practice, practice. Google it. Google's amazing. Google coping skills. You will see in one of the descriptions for this video, I have a link for you guys that will take you to 99 coping skills. I guarantee you there's something on there that you haven't tried. Give it a try. And also explore that site too. I picked that site for a reason. It's got a lot of great things about gratitude, how to stop negative thoughts, lots of fun stuff out there for you. A lot of people think that it has to just be just with you, right? It's just your coping skill that you use and you alone. Well, coping skills can actually be internal and external. You can have coping skills that are just alone, or you can have coping skills that are with others. So let me give you a couple examples. Maybe some external coping strategies that you decide to use is going for a walk outside. Sometimes when you're stressed, getting out of the stressful area or situation can be a huge help. Maybe you decide to do some jumping jacks, or you go to the gym. Maybe a coping skill for you is socializing. And so you call up a friend and you guys FaceTime each other, right? Or you talk on the phone. And the next kind of type of coping strategies are kind of more those internal ones. For example, grounding technique is a great one. That's one that I personally really enjoy. You can be in a comfortable position and you use your 5 senses and you name things around you, right? What do things feel like? Can you see? What can you hear? Maybe you can't taste things necessarily, but maybe if you did it right after lunch, you can. Another great coping skill is visualization. You can visualize yourself in another place. What are some things that you would hear, see, smell? A lot of those kind of more internal ones can be done almost anywhere. If you kind of have a really stressful situation and you're in a study group and you're like, I just need 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes. You can kind of walk out and go somewhere and sit for 5 minutes. Don't feel bad if you're like, I just got to take a break. I got to use my coping skill. That's what they're there for. They're there for us when we get maybe too upset or really emotional or something really triggers us. Make sure to have a couple coping skills that maybe are some internal and external so that you have something for when different situations arise and occur, right? Coping skill is beneficial. Coping skills are positive. They might even be fun, right? It should not cause you stress, shouldn't cause you heartache. It shouldn't be I've got to go do my coping skill. It shouldn't make you feel like that. This should be something that you want to do, that you say, hey, when I am stressed, this is what I do. I hope you are able to find a coping skill that works best for you. Life is hard. It's not easy, but that's okay. That's the joys of it. So join us for the next module on growth mindset. Until next time, Shockers.